Yes, good morning, everyone. I hope you are able to hear me and you are able to watch my screen. Yesterday, we have done successfully the second demo and we have completed one assignment also. So, any doubts on the last class, what we have discussed? So, today is going to be our final demo session and we'll start with our detailed syllabus today and how we are going to conduct the training, how the job opportunities are there, in Oracle Fusion, how the AI Studio is there, what are all the things we are going to discuss, and then hiring, update, and termination and rehiring. This is all we are going to discuss here. Yeah. So when we talk about the syllabus copy of Oracle Fusion HCM, we'll be discussing first global HR module. First module is going to be global HR module. Let me just save. This is May batch, right? The first module is going to be a global HR module that we are going to have. And global HR module, we'll be discussing about enterprise structure, workforce structure, approvals, security. Okay, security point of view, trees, synchronization. This is all we are going to have. This is all we are going to have it here. It is in the first module. And after that, the second, once the first module is completed, I'll be giving you the ME FAQ course. There you will see the questions and answers. What are all the things you are supposed to complete in that? We will find assignments also. The same assignments, we are going to keep it in the resume. We are going to keep it in the resume. The same assignments we are going for, keep it in the resume here. And then there will be a mock interview on this so that you will come to know what are all the things you have done so far and how much you are prepared. And I will tell you where exactly you are lacking and all this as soon as the first module is completed. Okay. Next, once that is done, then we go with the second module, payroll module. So in payroll module, we'll be discussing US payroll, US taxation, US statutory rules. Okay. How to run the global payroll, slips generation, payroll process. This is all we are going to have. As soon as it is done, then again, same. We are going to have the FAQ course, and then we are going to have the assignments on payroll, and mock interview will be having on that payroll module. Once the payroll module is there, then we are going to start with options management. Options management is mainly for the leave management. When the organizations wanted to have multiple leaves here, and then plans and assigning these accruals, calculations, okay, fast formulas. This is all we are going to do that here it is. We are going to do all this. Here it is. Okay. And absence management here is. Options management model will be having multiple options plans like vacation plans, qualification plans, no entitlement plans, and that's all we are going to have it here. It is. And after that, we are going to have the talent management, fourth module. So in the talent management itself, we are going to have different modules will be running like profile management, okay, profile management, goal management, performance management, talent review, success and plan. Here it is that we are going to have. Yeah, yes. After completion of all these functional courses, then there will be a technical. So we are going to learn complete functional end-to-end implementation. So we are going as a functional consultant, complete end-to-end here it is. So technically, we will be having some basic knowledge about the data migrations, how to load the data into the applications, how to extract the data from applications, implementing the securities and approvals, okay, and then reporting part, how to build the BI reports, how to build the ODBI reports, and then sandboxes. This all we are going to do that. Yes. Yes. This is going to be our technical syllabus copy, and we'll be learning at least 30 to 40% of topics. This additionally, you'll be mentioning in your profile having some technical knowledge because when you are applying as an experienced consultant, they expect this. You should have some idea about the technical, what are the navigations, how it will be done, advantage, purpose of this. This is all we are going to use it. Okay. So that's the detailed syllabus copy that we are. As I said, the training process and placement process will be as soon as your module is completed, I'll be giving you the training, how to, what are the FAQs are there that you will get access, go for prepare. Assignments that you are going to put it as it is in your resume. In your resume, you are going to put as it is. So the same work we'll be doing in the projects also, but different requirements will be coming, and you are clear with the base concept, so you can easily go for clearing all these options here. And then in the mark entry itself, I'll tell you that you are missing this professional way of speaking, and you are missing this subject content, or you have to prepare these areas like that, and I'll show you and explain you how to prepare for a particular point of view. You have to follow that. If you follow that, definitely you will get a success, 100%. Okay, that's how it will be going on here. It is. Next, opportunities point of view, Oracle Fusion, we got excellent. If you just go to Naukri, this is one of the finest website in Oracle, right? Sorry, in India, where you can go for search Oracle Fusion HCM. So 5 to 6 years that you will find here it is. Developer means technical. It's not functional. Developer means technical. Okay. So the openings are very good in Oracle Fusion right now. We have no issues here. It is. Okay. Next, what is the Agent Studio in HCM? Where is that exactly here that I can find to sign in here? This tools menu. There is a Agent Studio. To Agent Studio here. This is the place where we are going to build AI agents in our Fusion applications. So there are two things. One, as a functional consultant, I will be discussing with the client, and we are supposed to explain what are the different AI agents we have and different AI agents that we are going to explain to the client. Some clients will use those agents as it is. Some clients are going to ask for the new agents, new agent development. If we want to develop the new agent developments, what we have to do, we need to take the help of technical people, and technical people will use the tools. Different tools are there. They are going to use, and then they'll go for development of this agent. There are deep link agents, external REST APIs, SOAP APIs. Okay, multiple connectors, adapters, business objects, documents, email automations. There are different tools. Okay, based on this, the clients will go for build the agents and make it as a team and go for integrate with applications. Yeah. So we will be discussing how to build a couple of agents that will help us to have idea about the AI agent studio. As a functional consultant, that particular knowledge is more than sufficient for us. We don't need more than that. Here it is. Okay. So that we are going to learn here it is. AI agent studio. So we'll have complete idea about the agent studio, and I can see how many agents are there in HCM, human capital management. We can select a family here. We can choose product. It's got struck. So these all are related for product comparison, HCM, global payroll, pay policy advisors like that. Here it is. Okay. Next, we are going to take today another assignment. how to hire an employee, how to update the manager, how to terminate an employee, and how we can go for rehire this employee for the future date. This entire cycle we are going to have here at us. I'll go to navigator, my client groups, a new person. Hire an employee. Let's say employee joined last year, 2025, January 1st. Employee joined in our company. Okay. So that was the joining date. So I'm going to make it as legal entity here. And then employee name, I'm going to make it as Kiran Bob. Enter the date of birth, national identification numbers. These all are transaction pages. We also call it as a testing scenarios. When we are working in the real time, definitely we have to have these transactions, especially in support projects. Our client will be using this and they'll be performing day-to-day actions. So if there are any issues, then we are supposed to resolve those issues. Here it is. I joined as technical engineer in our company 2025 January 1st, and the department called admin department.
This process is going to be like US process it is completely.
Yes, complete US we are going to discuss because US is a global architecture which will support almost all the countries except payroll. So in payroll also we'll be discussing the payroll, US payroll.
Like the clients maybe like we are not going to get from Indians. We are going to get only like from US for this variety of thing.
Majority of the people from US only. And if we learn the US HCM, then remaining all are similar, same, almost same. There might be some changes. But multiple countries, we cannot give the training at a time. But 70-80% of the US only we will be using.
So in that cases, like we have to work for years of work hours.
Sorry, come again.
Like we have to work for years working hours, like in the time of job.
Most probably it will be second shift or first shift. It will be till 11 p.m. or something. Yes, that is depends because see, you are working in TCS company and your client is there in US. In US, 10 o'clock you will have a meeting, right? And they'll give the requirement. They'll ask you to do it. You will do it tomorrow. That's what. That's how IT industry will work, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
It looks like the transaction we have done. And see the status. Go to transaction console. Its transaction is not approved. There is some approvals are enabled. Okay, that's again big concept. Right now, I'll go for disable this process. One enabled the approvals. So again, it's a lengthy process. I disabled the approvals and I'm going to hire an employee again. Yeah, we hired employee now successfully. Let me search from here. This is not our employee. We have already employee one. Okay, no problem. This is our employee. Because joining date we given 2025. 2024 it looks like. Yeah, 2024. Okay. So at the time of hiring an employee, we forgot to update the manager. How will you do it? So employee has done successfully. We hired. But we forgot to update the manager. how to do that again. So if we want to go for update manager, then we do it from here. In person management, we have to come back to edit. Action means your manager will be updated since the hiring date. For example, from the hiring date onwards, the same manager is there, then go with correction. The system will take that so and so person is a manager for this employee since 2024. No, I am updating the manager from today. So not old. So employers updated today. So correction means old. It will replace. It means it will go with the date whatever we have. Go for update here. It is from today or whatever the date. Last May 1st onwards that you can go for take it. Or future date also you can take. From tomorrow onwards you want to make it as an employer's date, you can go for update. Yeah. Then it will ask you from which date you want to make this record as update. But if you go for correction, what happened? Right from the first day, directly it will go for overwrite. Like this, we can go for update the managers. If you want to update multiple managers, also can be done. Okay. Click review button and go for issue the commit, means issue the submit. We have updated manager details for the employee. I can test it here whether it's updated or not. I can find here. So this is how we will be able to update the manager details. Now client is asking, I want to terminate this employee and termination date should be from August 1st. Maybe employee has resigned today, has given the notice today and the last date will be 1st August 2026. How to terminate an employee here in Fusion? So if we want to terminate an employee, we have to go to this task list, and then there is option work relationship. Work relationship. Go to work relationship. Now we have a menu here, actions menu. Actions menu. Here is the option. Here is the option. So whenever we are going to have termination option, you can do termination from here. Let's go for terminate an employee here. Resignation, yes. Due to personal reasons, better opportunities, yes. Sorry? Yeah. So employee has notification today. Employee has notified today.
How we going to know that like the reasons that we have to mention like better opportunity? We are going to get any data before that.
Somsekhar, your voice is not that much clear, Somsekhar.
Now is it audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in the reason, like you mentioned, like better opportunity, right? Like how we are going to mention like better opportunity, like we have like multiple options on that, right? So,
Your way
like
of
we are
speaking like little bit fast, it looks like.
like the reason there, so it is a problem, right? Better opportunity mentioned there.
So you want to change the values in this particular field, is it? Yeah, we can change always. Actions and action reasons. This is all given by Oracle. These are all options. As per our requirement, we will be able to change. That is what we call it as lookups. There is a concept, a simple concept. We can easily change. We can also rename. We can hide based on the country. Also, we can do it.
In that case, we have to discuss with the candidate, or like it's going to directly we are going to get the profile in the.
Direct client and direct sometimes end user will be discussing, get approval, and will be doing it here.
Okay. Okay. Like hiring manager are different, right?
Yes. Yes. So here the notification date is this and the termination date is this and employer comments here. And once these all are visa statuses in US. When you are terminating an employee, the visa statuses we are going to put it here. It is user access. You want to revoke immediately or after termination, then it is going to be done here. It is. Do you want
Like
to
how we
recommend for rehiring? Rehiring process recommended here. If we say no, I don't want to recommend this guy for rehiring, we can say no. So when we try to rehire, it won't allow us to go for it. This is our termination process. Terminate an employee over here. Click review button, then system will shows that what options we have given and finalize any comments we want to give, any attachments, and we see the approval process also here.
like I-9 status, like expiration, like these all the things, right? We have right. How we are
I'm
going to
sorry,
know that it is
Somsekhar, I don't know why your voice is, I'm not able to be very clear. I'm
like
able to
I-9
hear,
status.
but it is not clear. I don't know.
like I-9 status, like I-9 expiration, like you mentioned, right? There for go long. Like how we are going to know that this status and everything.
Loading part, we have to do it through HCM data loader. There is a separate tool, right? A HDL tool that we will be using for data migration. Like we have discussed in our syllabus copy here. If we look at this, here we will be doing the data migrations part. We'll be discussing what is the migration strategy we will follow in Fusion for data migration from legacy systems into applications, and we'll be developing a couple of objects also. Now we are terminating an employee successfully, and last date is 1st August 2026. Yeah. And now let me check whether the termination process is done successfully or not. Any transaction we perform, transaction means hiring, transfer, terminations, rehiring, these all. We'll check the transaction console. Go to Tools menu, Transaction Console here. Now I see the status here. Last time we hired employee. It's done. Hiring process done. Now termination process here. Still it is in progress. Is also done successfully. Termination process also. Now if I search for the record, it will shows that today employee is fine. He is working. This employee is exist today. He is active. But August 2nd, August 1st also he will be active. Because that is the last date. If we search what is the status of this employee on August 2nd, it will be inactive. We don't find record. August 2nd onwards, the record is not going to be exist. And I want to see that record. And so even if you terminate an employee, you must maintain the employee information, right? Inactive status. So we will check this checkbox. Include terminated work relationships. I wanted to see that. Terminated work relationships also. Inactive status. Yeah. Check this checkbox, then we'll find those records here. Record is there, but status is inactive. We see the termination process here. Okay. This is how it will work here. Hiring date is on this 2024 and termination date is this year. August 1st, 2026. Right now, employee is inactive as of today. This is, excuse me, how to terminate an employee. And let's say I wanted to go for reverse this termination. The employee has decided, no, I don't want to exit the organization. I want to stay. Then you can go for work relationship and view the termination details because employee requested to reverse the termination. Is not going to leave the organization. So let's say August 1st is done, employee left organization, and after some time, after 5, 6 months, in 2027, employee wants to resign in the company again. Employee wants to come back again. Okay, employee wants to come back again. Then we go for rehiring. Rehire the employee. That we will go for create work relationship. Create work relationship is for rehiring employee. Go to create work relationship. And when employee is going to join again, 2027, rehire an employee. You will get it again, rehiring process here. Means you are going to specify the rehiring message. This is rehiring process. After termination, if employee is going to join in our company again, then it's going to be a rehiring process here. Yes. So we will do. Yeah. So it is clear, right? How we will do the transactions, complete life cycle of our process. How to hire, how to make some changes, means transfers, terminations, rehiring procedure, this all. This is what actually our work and doing some setups, configurations and testing and finally deliver. If client is doing all these things, if they face any problem, what is the reason behind that, why they are not able to terminate an employee, any future assignments are there, how to remove those future assignments, these all details we are going to mention. Okay. So any other doubts here, please let me.
I want to know one thing. May I have access to this syllabus? I mean, the document which I have just shown.
Yeah, they will share you. They
Okay.
will share you. You can talk with our admin. They will share you this entire syllabus copy.
Like daily, how many tickets we are going to generate?
Daily 1 hour. It is 6:30 to 7:30.
No, I'm asking in real-time projects, like how many tickets like we are going to get that.
You are Somsekhar, right? Your voice is not clear, Somsekhar. I'm sorry to say once again every time.
Actually, even I'm not able to hear Somshika's voice clearly.
Yeah, that's facing a lot of problem.
Now it is good.
Okay, we'll try. Tell me.
Yeah. Asking that like how many tickets like we are going to get to work daily, like uh, clear the tickets, like we are going to get like hiring candidates like payrolls and we're getting like many modules right on there. Like how many tickets like we are going to get daily?
We'll be learning
Again,
4 modules: global HR, payroll, options, talent management. And the fifth module is an individual compensation we'll be discussing. So these 4 modules will be having end to end. And if somebody want to learn ORC, that I'm going to give a recorded session, Udemy course, so that people can go ahead for advanced that ORC module. Yeah, recording. As I said, Udemy course. And these all are going to be the Udemy courses which we will be giving it here.
So for the ORC, actually, you said there are videos, right?
Yeah.
Uh, but see, for every quarter we will be getting updates, sir. So
Yes.
all those, so included that, will you be making a new video or it is an old ORC
Yeah,
videos?
I will be keep on updating. As soon as when the new quarter comes, I'll be keep on updating every course which I'm going to post it in Udemy everywhere. If you look at ORC, recently I have updated. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it will be there. It is always updated. So this itself I have updated recently.
Also, one more thing, sir. So access will be getting for you said 1 year, na? For what
Yes,
now?
server access you will get 1 year.
So that will be totally into Redwood.
Yeah, yeah. That is latest.
Okay.
See, anyone give the server access, they should give the latest one with Redwood or whatever Oracle provides, because across the world everybody should use the same version. We don't find multiple versions in the cloud. The old version or latest or this institute or this company will get different version. No, because this is cloud, right? When you say you are a customer for the cloud, always it is the same version which is latest. That's
Okay. And the notes which you are giving, you said it is enough for like preparing for 5 plus years of interview, right?
yeah. So I'll be giving the training up to 5 years. 5 years you can put experience. Beyond that, it's difficult. Up to 5 years we can go. And the resume preparation, interview preparation, as well as subject also will go up to 5 years. You can go ahead.
Do we have any AI?
Yeah, AI side we will be discussing. Just now we discussed, right? Agent Studio. In Agent Studio, we'll be discussing what are all the components we have, and we are going to build a couple of agents from here.
like Redwood something.
You're having an exclusive AI Oracle AI course?
No, we don't.
Like
We don't
Redwood.
have exclusive AI course. We are not going to conduct on live, and we will be posting directly in Udemy, because that required people who are already working in the product. People who are already working in Fusion HCM can go for learn the AI, exclusive
Like
AI with HCM.
what's
So
the
we can
mean
have in
for
Udemy.
Yes.
Same location that you said.
Yes, yes, yes. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be keep on posting when the new things comes.
like
Thank
Redwood
you.
is mentioned
Yeah.
in the course? Like what's the Redwood?
Sorry?
Like what's the redwood like in the postings like you mentioned like redwood plus AI.
Redwood is like the Redwood customizations. These all are Redwood pages. This is Redwood page. How we can go for enable and disable this Redwood pages. How to customize this Redwood pages. If we want to develop this Redwood pages, then how we are supposed to, configure our application and migration process. Those all we will be discussing.
And what about the notes, sir? You'll be giving the notes for every topic.
Yeah, we will have the notes also. Like running notes will be there. And topic wise, we are going to have for example, if you see the April batch daily notes, day wise we'll be discussing what is the topic and different options that we'll be discussing. And separate topic wise, we are going to have the documentation, assignments point of view. That's this and all.
Like RC recruiting process you mentioned, right? Or that like we are going to give like separate videos.
ORC is not going to be live. ORC is an advanced course. Somebody want to learn, then we will give the free access in Udemy. Outside people should pay 4,000 rupees that we are giving free of cost for our RTL students who has enrolled. Even FAQ courses, 800 rupees you have to pay if you are not RTL student. I'm giving 4 modules free of cost, this FAQ courses. It comes around 3,200 rupees and then 4,000 rupees. Total 7,200 rupees you are going to get benefited if you are learning the course from RTL. If someone learns the course from outside, then they have to pay the 7,000 rupees and they have to go for enrollment.
Like RC
Okay.
is like recruiting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, model. Like RC is recruiting, right? In that recruiting part we have to like recruit the candidate for different technologies like the data scientist, data analyst, data engineer, Java developer, full stack backend. Like, these are the things like we have to be in the module like in the recruiting process.
Yes. In ORC module, we are going to configure the recruiting process. For example, if the company wanted to hire the freshers, they will follow separate process. If company wanted to recruit the executives for marketing, the interview process or the job application flow, information capturing, that is different. Now they want to recruit some employees immediately into the on-site. Okay, in on-site means again they wanted to follow the different process, different questionnaire, different section, different stages you are going to maintain. It's an excellent module, around 25 to 30 hours we have to spend in this ORC.
Like it's going
Yeah,
to be in the part of like full stack, right?
sorry.
Like ORC is like part of full stack for Oracle HCM.
It's part of HCM only, but what Oracle thinks, they made it as a separate. Recruiting is itself separate. Otherwise, it's a part of HCM only, human capital.
So in the part of interview, like they are going to ask about like ORC or like it's not a mandatory part.
Yes, what you said is correct. Internal part.
Sir,
And
and like the notes, what I asked is like, are you providing any like a Word document or PDF? Because when like somebody asks in the interviews, we should give standard statements, right? Not like basic. For that, I'm asking notes.
sorry, come again. What is that? Which notes you are looking for?
See, for example, they ask you like questions in the interview, so we need to give definitions, right, as per the standard like wordings.
That's why I
So for
given
that,
this. I given this already Udemy course in general. In the when the class itself, I'll be explaining you that I'll be explaining you what question they ask you and what answer you are supposed to give as a professional. And already we are sharing that video to you, so you can directly download the video and go for prepare the notes yourself. And we also provide some documents which are related topic wise.
okay, sir, thank you.
And one more thing, like you mentioned, like 100% placement guarantee.
Mr. Suresh, you came to our office, right? You can come to our office directly, you know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Then when the solution is there in your hand, why you talk? Like, you can come directly, no problem. Leave it. You can come directly.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
okay then. Hmm.
Can you show like you are going to mention like you got like place some candidates, right?
Somsekar, you can type the text. I can't hear. My patience is gone. Please. You can mute. And if you have any doubt, text me.
Now it is audible.
No. And guys, any other doubts remaining except Somsekar?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Go
I
ahead.
have a question. The class will be live, and after the class, we will get the video recording of the class so that we can
Yes.
download.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be sharing the downloading. Every class I'll be uploading. Example, yesterday evening batch we have done this class, 26th May 2026, session number 23, and corresponding documents here, and you can right click and go for download.
Okay.
I have one question. For working professional, are you offering any latest topics like AI and
That is online
about
only. You
securities?
get it in online.
Okay, there's
In
no
Udemy only
separate
I'll be
course for the
publishing. Most
advanced.
probably next month I'll publish AI course exclusively for HCM people. So you can go ahead with it.
Sure. And same with Redwood.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
And guys, thank you. Thanks for your time. Let's see you tomorrow with a different meeting ID. You can communicate with our admin for the enrollments, and then you can go ahead with enrollment by paying the fees, and then talk about that tomorrow onwards. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.